hopefully they'll have my hose because they didn't have it last night. Then we're gonna go home and do some work. The store. How do we know your neighbors?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you trying to take a nap? I don't know. So, what we're doing today, should explain myself, is the lower radiator hose is leaky. So not the upper one that connects to the radiator, but the lower one, you know, that one right there, because it's coming out right there. You can't see it because it's dark, but it's all swollen, and when you squeeze it, it leaks. So yeah, we're replacing that, which means more coolant. I don't like coolant, especially when you get it in your hair. It's stinky. That's the truth. All of our cars tend to have issues with coolant. I need a flathead to pull this off. And some clampy plier thingies to undo the hose. Here's the hose I changed last week. See how it's all like bleh? Yeah, that. Look, I helped. I got the air box out the way. It's a big dude. Big dude. I have some other pliers you would like to try.
I don't think these were opening up wide enough to
Oh no! What'd you say?
I am the best.
Barf. Old hose outie out. New hose go in. Of the CRV so that it doesn't have coolant everywhere. Something a little bit different today. As you know, if you've watched the channel or follow me on Instagram, I got a welder a little while back, and I've been so busy with everything else between work and the Preludeness that I haven't even gotten to use it yet. And so I was like talking to my stepdad about, you know, machine and everything. He's like, well, I don't really know a whole lot about that because when he welds, he typically uses stick. So I have a flux core MIG machine. So he's like, oh, well, my buddy Brian is like professional, gets hired for all these jobs, travels for welding. So he's in town. So they're actually both gonna come over and help me set up my new machine and get it honed in and teach me how to use it a little bit more than, you know, YouTube can help with. So I just have to kind of clean up the garage a little bit, drape my fire retardant blankets, that sort of thing, and get ready for them to come over, and I'm really excited. So I probably won't record while everyone's here just because it might be weird for some people. I'm still not at that phase where like I'm comfortable just recording random people as they help me with stuff. But I mean, it's pretty much ready. Floor gets all swept out. Everything on this side's kind of covered from where sparks might land. Same with this. This blanket is to hang up along the garage so that bystanders that are just walking by don't get, you know, blinded. Machine's out. I don't have it plugged in or anything yet. Still safe. Got my little table. Got all my, you know, fun stuff. These magnets are ridiculously strong and I love it. Other tools, extra wires, grinder with my, you know, polishing, grinding wheels and clippers. So, yeah. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm like beyond ready, I think. But we'll see how this goes. I look like a hot mess probably, but that's okay because I've been having so much fun and learning a lot, and my machine went kind of for a moment, but we fixed it. But hey guys, I made some slugs. It's not like the prettiest, but I mean, like that little section right there is not too bad. That little one, I mean, some of the good ones are kind of covered up now with extra slag and stuff, but you know, I'm making progress. I cleaned it up just for you guys, just for the viewers. Check it out, my little sluggy friends. Ooh, it's actually been really difficult to like tune in this machine. This metal's too thick. The other metal that I have is too thin, so I need to go pick up some like 1/8 and 1/4 sheets and dial it in for everything. But I had a blast, so that's exciting. It just makes me so ready to like continue on and learn more. And I am definitely going to spend more time with this machine now that I've kind of figured it out a little bit. And